Alrighty, welcome back. We're on episode number 56 of Divinity Original Sin Part 1, the Enhanced Edition. Last episode we were in Black Cove. We are in Black Cove. We killed Pontius Pirate, and now we're heading down this way. And I'm going to try and get this rat here before it gets that way.
I sense enemies nearby.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that yet. Alright, I kind of want to get those rats out the way because they're going to have a high likelihood of dying over there. Let's see. We should sense enemies. Let's go ahead and get our gear up and ready. Dexterity, perception, and telekinesis. We just might have to fight it without getting him, because I don't see that happening. Unless somehow I get behind it. Maybe if I can get behind it. Let's see, get these guys over here. Her over here. Fuck.
My great-great-grandad used to tell me about a great red stone that made the local fauna fierce enough to take on these dragons.
Okay. Please, please, please. Ugh, fuck. Miserable little game. Come on, get over here, little shit. Ratterly. Okay. He's going way the hell up there now. Alright, I guess we can move on. Just gotta make sure that whatever we attack or get attacked by, he's not in the way.
Do you suppose that's what destroyed those dragons?
How can I suppose anything with those eyes sizing me up like so much rump roast?
It's drawing water from the sea.
It'll use it against us unless we can stop it.
It's the worst nightmare. You know, I read something, I don't know how long ago it was, about some group of liberals getting all triggered by spiders in games, to the point they would go on huge rants and try to get the games to remove spiders from it. Retarded. Anyway, okay. Yeah. So.
Enhanced navigation!
What do I want to try on that? Stun. Stun failed. Alright, stunned it.
On guard!
3 of
Bitter
those
gale.
sea spiderlings.
May I be valiant as the Lion of Summer.
Alright. Trying to kill Jahan. Really trying to kill Jahan. They do not like Jahan. Okay, so he's back out of his stun. See no reason why not to try to put him back into it. There we go. Alright. Probably should have did that first. Head over here.
You don't have a leg to stand on.
Alright, it is back at it, huh?
Hobbling assault!
Alright. It is done. Alright. Have a lot to squirm on about there. Alright, got some decent loot.
Oh, wow! You haven't been pinched in half or drowned. Does that mean you're brave enough to help Desdemona? She sure misses Samson.
Huh. So, I wonder if that would have changed. Okay, we're gonna have to check that out.
Is its own deliverance!
It leads me to believe that that rat would have had a different, a line if we got to it before we killed this thing. A sea spider squall. Lockpicks.
Now this is valuable.
Sam's collar.
Now this is valuable.
Kitty Love. We found Sam's collar after defeating a giant sea spider. Okay. Let's take a look at what we got here. Elegant, finished with fine leatherwork and jeweled buckles for a cat dressed to the nines. One for each live. Okay. I have that on. Okay. 25, 1 dexterity. Okay, that beats that. Yeah, it's a shame that none of these weapons can beat the crafted daggers. I mean, there's just no way. Look at it. I mean, it's not even remotely close. Did I identify that? One willpower on a crossbow. And a wand. Alright, let's save that. Now let's try to get that rat before that happens. Huh. Is that before or after? Let's see. Alright, she needs to get over here. I wonder if the encounter will start if I'm walking in shadows. Probably will. No, it won't. Okay.
Oh, wow! You haven't been pinched in half or drowned. Does that mean you're brave enough to help Desdemona? She sure misses Samson.
So, no. Okay. Alright. Does not have a different line. Alright, let's get her moving around here, see if we can find stuff.
I've spotted something.
Okay, we spotted something. Alright, we need to get back into you, and you. Wool. I picked up a studded gold cup. Useless but pretty. Sell it. Take him. Take the wool here, wherever it might be. Take that and that. That and that. Ball of yarn. Fine spun yarn, crafted from the fleece of a happy sheep. Delicate on its own, with several skeins braided together, might be of more formidable use. So we still haven't found it. There is an object in this game called shears that you can use to get wool off of those sheep from Sicil. Alright, so now we have Desdemona.
Your flesh. Why, you're positively radiating. It's been years since a warm blood has wandered through these caverns. An utterly lovely sight.
She got some ham.
I know not. I know so little. My life in full I recall, from my earliest memories to my most recent sorrows. But why I should be trapped in this spectral form, I cannot say. I was on board a ship from Errata to Sicil. The night was black as ink, and the lighthouse in the distance offered us no aid. The ship's hull soon met the cragged shallows, and we were all of us lost. The thing I can least reconcile is that my own husband, my Samson, keeps the lighthouse. What could have become of him that night? My mind races with the possibilities. Gossipers, they nearly ruined me. In life, I was a natural philosopher, you see. A student of the stars. Errata, an elfish land not so far from Sicil, happens to boast the finest telescope in all of Rivellon. So I set sail, planning to spend several weeks there enhancing my research. When I arrived, I found an instant friend in the telescope's keeper, an elfish scientist named Faludar. We had much to share concerning our studies and found great joy in one another's company. It was a friendship as pure as starlight, but that didn't keep the rumors from flying. As the insinuations became increasingly vile, I thought it best to sail back to Sicil straight away and to introduce Faladar, my friend, to Samson, my only love, putting any and all foul rumors to rest. As you know, though, we never made it. Faladar is lost forever, and what has become of my darling Samson, I know not.
Okay. We met the ghost of Desdemona, a woman who died in a shipwreck and wanted to see her husband again before moving on. Okay, so before we can continue, what happens if we go to the lighthouse now? Now that we met her, we go to the lighthouse and talk to Samson.
The darkness of day, the fires of night. There I dwell forever.
So nothing new.
The darkness of day, the fires of night. There I dwell forever. These walls, my home, my hell. I may have died, but my guilt lives on and on.
So I can't pickpocket him. Okay, so he has nothing new to say about Desdemona. Okay. And you can't pickpocket him even though he has inventory. I wonder if that's the same with her. What if that sneaking failed? Huh. Sneaking failed. Well, this is a good time to test that, isn't it? Okay, so let's take him out. We have one piece of sneaking gear. Alright, let's pop that on. And stick that on. What's that make our sneaking at? We have sneaking 2. Think that would be enough? Sneaking failed. Okay, so sneaking 2 doesn't help. Do I have enough to bump it up one? Alright. Let's try sneaking 3 and see if that works. Sneaking 3 doesn't work. Huh. Okay. I wonder if getting it up to 5 would work or not. So sneaking 3, I can't pickpocket, and I couldn't pickpocket Samson no matter what I tried. Huh. Yeah, right.
Back so soon, and so wonderful to see you. How you glow. He could never. You mean to say he left us to those savage waters on purpose? I can't believe it. And yet, if what you say is true, well, I must meet him in any case. To the lighthouse, you said? Fine.
You know, she's been down here who knows how long. You would have thought that she would have tried to look at the lighthouse at some point. I guess maybe the crab kept her from being able to move? I don't know. Why didn't she go to the lighthouse earlier? Now she's just gonna disappear and poof away. Lost love at the lighthouse. We met Desdemona's ghost and told her where to find Samson. She went to confront him about sinking her ship. Alright. Alright, so that's the conclusion of Black Cove so far. I don't think I need to go back in there again, but I don't know. Let's take a trip down to Snorri, see if he's got anything going on.
Yeah? Out with it then. Get a wiggle on.
He has a maiming heavy cleaver.
I need to dry off.
Desdemona, my love, I should have known you would never betray me. I should have known your love to be as constant as the sky. Madness took hold of my heart, and with razor nails scratched murderous intent into its depths. And yet, look at us now. Not even death could impede our reunion. I beg of you, my love, forgive me. With but a word, you can heal my heart, efface the scars that lunacy left there. Forgive me, my wife, my own. Forgive me.
You've heard the whole story by now. Perhaps you can help me settle my mind. Half of me is furious, and the other half is utterly enraged. What do you think of my murderer husband?
Okay.
Desdemona is under no obligation to forgive her murderer, no matter how sorry he may be.
Why perpetuate anger and rage? Desdemona should forgive the sorry soul.
Need I remind you that Samson killed not just Desdemona, but an entire ship full of people? He'll need more forgiveness than hers to atone for this crime.
I've often admired you for your patience and humility. I hope that doesn't have to change.
All right, we'll do it your way.
I suppose you're right. The deed is done, and I can do naught but move forward now. Samson, I do forgive you. I do.
Oh, shining soul, my love, from its incomparable purity, even the diamond hides its dull complexion in shame. The nightmare is at an end. We are together again, and shall remain so evermore.
Yes, the past is the past, my darling. Let's go forward together now, hand in hand into the next life.
Okay, so Roger got heartless.
These ghosts are fools if they think they'll find happiness now. New betrayal awaits, even in death.
Come on, Grumps. It ain't so dire as all that. They'll probably kick off their ghostly boots and have a nice time of eternity.
Ghostly boots. Alright. Roger got heartless. And she got compassionate. So actually we want compassionate for both. Right, yeah. Okay, so we want compassionate for both, so that's what we're gonna have to do over that. What happens if we lose this argument? I need to see what happens if Roger wins, okay.
No, we'll do as I say.
Right you are. This cur deserves no more of my forgiveness than the devil himself. Away from me, for good this time.
Heartbreak I have sowed, and heartbreak I must reap. Come, eternity. Let loneliness be thy instrument of torture. Regret thy rack. It is no more than I, blackest of souls, deserve. For it was love itself that I yielded to the waves.
I worry about seeing you in the next life, but I'm certain you alone will be banished to hell. Goodbye forever, Butcher.
And thus ends the lesson. Trust not even the one you think loves you the most.
Fortunately, it's pretty simple for you, Jehan. You're not so dumb that you'd ever think someone could love you.
We advised Desdemona against forgiving Samson, and they both vanished into their afterlives. Okay, so now we have to go back to here, I believe.
Samson is truly repentant. Desdemona ought to forgive him so they can both move on.
Indeed. Samson committed a terrible deed, but I've never seen one so utterly filled with regret.
I suppose you're right. The deed is done, and I can do naught but move forward now. Samson, I do forgive you. I do.
Your shining soul, my love. From its incomparable purity, even the diamond hides its dull complexion in shame. The nightmare is at an end. We are together again, and shall remain so evermore.
Yes, the past is the past, my darling. Let's go forward together now, hand in hand into the next life.
These ghosts are fools if they think they'll find happiness now. New betrayal awaits, even in death.
Come on, Grumps. It ain't so dire as all that. They'll probably kick off their ghostly boots and have a nice time of eternity.
Okay, so we advised Desdemona to forgive Samson. She did, and they went to the Hall of Echoes together. Hall of Echoes. Okay, so they went to the Hall of Echoes together. Save that there. Alright, so, let's go talk to... Let's go to the harbor and check out what's going on here. Then we'll go talk to, Unsinkable Sam, because we have his collar.
God, duty's not so bad. Hey!
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Curtius, proud protector of this house of Legion goods.
We are colleagues, nothing more.
A
Come
leadership
now,
bow.
it's just a turn of phrase.
Will you please turn your
One day,
phrases elsewhere?
Moira, one day you'll show 'em all.
Leadership bow, huh? Alright. One day, Moria. One day you'll show 'em all. Alright, heading on here. And I said to myself,
that why we never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
Ah, yes. I'm sure he'd have a tale or two to
Speaking
share
of
if he could.
Yuthel
Ahoy,
Gore.
sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Sicile?
Yo, to my loving nature.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Feddle's carriage for a joyride?
Ha! Knowing him, he drove it straight to the pub and back.
Okay, let's head over here. We'll get Selenia and the Quartermaster, Arhu, and Captain Aureus.
Divines doubly bless you, friend.
One armor specialist. Okay. And a leadership. That's actually really fucking good. Okay. Barter time! Time for the barter. Time for the strength. We have the strength and barter. Okay. Time for the barter. 2 barter pieces. We're gonna buy
Divines doubly bless you, friend.
Okay. Tough, treated leather. Might not be the most aesthetic, but it will protect you or thinker in the event that you enrage an orc. Okay. Definitely picking you up. Okay. Okay. And sort by weight. I'll take my leave. I'll combine you with you. Medora. So Medora. 0 armor specialist. So put this on. And check that out. Alright. I like it. Okay, can we make use of this now? I'd really rather have the perception. Somehow Medora's getting leadership. How's that happening? She has leadership from what? Righteousness. Okay, so she would really have to be the one to do that to get the best out of that. Shit. Okay. So sacrifice the perception on her for a leadership buff. So what would that do for Medora? She's 5 initiative, 5 damage. Plus 10% chance to hit. And then I lose perception. 1 perception. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. What about him on this then? Okay. You get the initiative. I don't know if the sight really fucking matters. I really don't think that would make a difference. So you're getting +1 initiative and losing 4 armor class. It's 1 perception. 21 perception. 21 perception, so no difference. It's perception. Critical chance. Start action points. 7. Doesn't change. This will put it at 6 for him. I'm just picking up perception anyway. There's no difference there. Alright, let's do that, I think. Okay. We'll do that. Alright. Armor specialist. Alright, that's cool.
Greetings! These stores are for our Legion troops. Rivellon's finest work up mighty fine appetite serving the 7.
Well, Source Hunter, you come to the right place, you have. I got every style of equipment to fit you from head to foot, if it's a trade you're after.
Sneaking. That would have been nice to have earlier. Alright, we don't have sneaking boots, do we? Did I ever find them here? I thought I saw something. Maybe I didn't. I thought I saw something that was sneaking on it. I'll get out of that. Okay. Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and get him. Alright, what else did we want to get from here? Metal scraps. I needed another rabbit's paw. Yep. And that's that, right? No tormented souls. Okay. Wait. Trade that. Send that to Jahan. Send that to Jahan. Okay. I need a necklace. Mine with pixie dust wherever you might be. There you are. And combine with a thread. Lucky rabbit paw necklace. Oh. What? It's speed. Why is the damn thing speed? Shit, I didn't expect that. Equip to make use of the charming properties of an enchanted rabbit's foot. If you're into affixing magical pieces of carcasses to your person. I wonder if a regular... No, I mean, this should be the same thing. Rabbit paw. If I did that, I would get another action point, though. Right? Right now I have 6. No, I wouldn't get another action point. I'm gonna keep that. What does she have? Dex? I mean, I'd like to have speed there, but... He uses strength for the throwing. Okay. So that's pointless. That's terrible. Alright. Where am I at? Oh, what? I didn't save it? You gotta be kidding me. I didn't save that. Tell me I saved that after I...
So good to see you again, Source Hunter.
I had to have saved that, right? Okay, yeah, I did. Okay. That's annoying.
Greetings! These stalls are for our Legion troops. Rivellon's finest work up mighty fine appetite serving the seven.
Okay, so I thought that was going to be another lucky charm on the next slot, but...
Well, Source Hunter, you come to the right place, you have. I got every style of equipment to fit you from head to foot, if it's a trade you're after.
Okay, so we wanted that. We wanted... metal scraps. I don't know what the scale scraps do yet. Fancy feather. I forgot what the feather did again. I think I have one on. Okay.
To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
You! Again! Do feel free to depart from Sicile at your earliest convenience.
Sneaking helm. We already have a sneaking helm. Blacksmithing, lockpicking. Shield specialist. Crafting. Blacksmithing, lockpicking. Okay. Fuses. Okay.
Source Hunter, welcome, welcome.
Regeneration. Strength and lockpicking.
The repentant incarcerator. Do shop or do leave.
One dex. Bartering. Immune to stun. The lockpicking. Immune to stun, huh? So you can have immune to stun on a ring. That could be very beneficial, actually. I think you just start laying down static arrows and just
Ah,
walking right through
gracious
them.
patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapours?
I'm straight. I'm true. Harry's by the cousins.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Let's see. Halibut.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Okay, nothing terribly special.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for fun.
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
Immunity to fear. Immunity to bleeding. Lucky charm on the shield. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at our skills here. Let's take a look at what we're gonna do here. Do we have anything that we can buy or should buy at this point? Roderick, his scoundrel level is only gonna be 1, right? No, he's gonna get his scoundrel up. What is his level at now? One. So he can't use anything more than that, so don't worry about that now. Jahan doesn't have scoundrel. Jahan does not have scoundrel. Jahan will get scoundrel. And Jahan will be using a lot of scoundrel. Does he have a point to spend? No. Okay, so he's going to be getting those. She has scoundrel for that. Okay, so I need to get the haste. The haste for her, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and talk to her again.
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer. No need to worry, Source Hunter dearest. You'll find no sorcery here, only honest to God's witchcraft.
I should have looked at our witchcraft too. Alright, she has the walking shadows. We need fast track and winged feet. I don't know, this has got to go to Jahan. Scarlet, Jahan, craft, combined, Where's the damn bottles at? There they are. Okay. That's a Roderick. Diamond. This is not used for crafting. That's just for sale. Okay. Okay. Get that there. She can get those two. We gotten her witchcraft up. Her witchcraft is at 1. Okay, let's go back here, save those.
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
Okay, she's likely going to get a master in witchcraft at some point. So, let's check and see what we can do. We have 1, we can get 3 Nova spells for witchcraft now. So let's see what we have available here. That's Adept. We're going to get that. Boost damage, bestow a damage boost upon an ally. 100% chance to... Stop moving the damn mouse. 100% chance to set Oath of Desecration for 3 turns. Okay, who knows how much damage it does, but we'll probably get that one. Charm a target, that's an Adept, we'll eventually get that. Decaying Touch, she's not really going to be in range of anything. Make a target decay so that it cannot be healed by magic potions anymore. It'll be damaged instead. Yeah, that's gonna be a touch ranged. Drain willpower is Adept. Lower resistances, decreases all elemental resistances of enemies around you. 100% chance to set the resistances lowered for 2 turns. Bodybuilding saving throw. Fire, earth, air, water, and poison resistances get 20% penalty. Malediction weakens and curses an enemy. Curse lowers a target chance to hit by 30. Weak lowers a target's damage by 50. Okay. Range of 15 meters. Malediction. Vampiric touch, so we're not going to be in touch range. So Oath of Desecration, lower resistances. Guess Malediction would be the other one. Okay, so let's do that. Alright. Alright, so now we open up another avenue for her to play around in. So, what we have here, that Oath of Desecration would be... Let's see. So... Let's take Walk in Shadows off for a second. Put that down here. Take Oath of Desecration off. Put Walk in Shadows on this bar. And then put Oath of Desecration on this bar. Alright. Let's do that. Okay, save you. Alright, we're heading downstairs to kitty cats.
Where's young Esmeralda these days? She has the softest lap to lay in. Winking Whiskers! You found my collar? Oh, thank you! Bless you! I shall don it right this instant and hie me to Maxine as fast as my paws can carry me. You have made me the happiest cat in the world! Indeed you have!
This batch is only hours from the sea.
Alright, made him a happy kitty.
Maxine, my love, look at me. I am wearing it. The collar I told you about. The one you told me was but the fancy of a dream. Here it is. A band of jewels, such as no one in Sicile has ever beheld.
Dear me, that choker looks absolutely fabulous on you. Simply smashing. I can't believe it's real. Oh, darling Sam, you are a Tom of Means after all.
That I am, my little tigress. Behold my true collar and marry me. Make me yours, and my very life I shall dedicate to your happiness.
Oh, what a passionate puss you are, my darling Sam. As impetuous as ever. But indeed you do seem to have the right and reason to be. Oh, I shall hold you in suspense no longer. Yes, my dear Sam, I will marry you.
With a word, you have stopped my heart and set it beating anew with untold vigor. Come, my love, my lean-tailed lady. By the fire of the hearth, let us lie and purr the night away.
Stir and churn! Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
By the hearth, where are you going? What are you doing, Sam? It's not the hearth. It's a candle. By the bar. Oh, you got all kinds of shit going on here. Alright.
And so Sam's story has a happy end after all.
It wouldn't have if we never found that collar. Maxine only agreed to marry him because he's rich now.
What a cynical thing to say. She loved him all along, but was worried about the children they might have. That's quite another matter.
Pragmatic and romantic. Okay, so she picked up pragmatic. We want her to be romantic. He picked up romantic. Okay, so we want both of them to be romantic. Alright.
And so Sam's story has a happy end after all.
There was quite a bit of troubled water to be crossed, but in the end, Maxine turns out to really love him.
So she does. They would have ended up together no matter what, I think, collar or no.
Yeah. Kitty love. We brought Sam his collar, and he was excited to show it off to Maxine. Wedding bells are ringing, and Sam and Maxine have decided to live together in the end. Okay.
It is a pity indeed to see how this treasure of a cat, this pinnacle of nature's beauty, has been corrupted by the wretched mores of man. Base materialism has darkened the purity of her soul and has seized the very throne where love should rest. Let the story of Sam and his beloved serve as an example of this bitter truth. Between two humans, no love is unconditional. So strongly does this sad depravity seep from our every pore that it adulterates the innocence of what should be stainless spirits. We suffer from the inability to bestow love devoid of logic, devotion devoid of design. Wealth, status, prestige, the carnality of flesh and fortune, those are the true motivators of the affections between a woman and a man. Love. It is the name we give a base ambition, a delusion we blindly compel to be true and therefore falsely hold to be absolute. Pity love, and be wary of her too, for she is but a deception. An astonishment I share. Though at least one of you has come to realize that love is but the vagary of fantasies, the intemperance of puerile minds. I shall not deny that my mind too was puerile once, that I too loved a woman with all my soul, believing her to be... enough. Forget what I said. Dig love a grave, and there let it rot.
Ah, Maxine, my feline flame. How happy we are together. We are married, my friend. Can you believe it? Oh, how blissfully happy we are. Legions of litters we'll have, she and I. There'll be tiny Sams and mini Maxines on every roof and in every garden of Sicile. Frolicking felines. What a feeling. Meow. I am Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank, and I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in. Been the king crab's foremost patron ever since. By all means.
Oh, you haven't left town yet, have you? Jolly good. Join me, why don't you, for a scandalously milky saucer of feral leaf tea? Oh, my dearest, dearest Sam. He's positively the tenderest tomcat in the world, and you are the most darling of sweethearts for having reunited him with the wealth he lost to the waves. I met him a pauper, but married him a prince. As a stray did he besiege my heart, but as a sovereign he won it, as a Caesar among cats. A life of love and cheer we owe you. But of course, darling, be my guest.
What can I do for you, Source Hunter? Of course you do. I told you to forget! By bugger's claws, I told you. But no, I'll not be baited into pointless bickering. Your inquiry does me a discourtesy, even if that was not your intent. Let me therefore reiterate my most pressing request not to dwell on this matter. Should in due time our confidentiality grow, or circumstances demand the revelation of matters I'd otherwise keep concealed, I shall then confide in you. As it stands, due time has not yet come to pass. And so let the hunt continue.
Dancing dugongs, you nearly startled me out of my boots. Well, you've got my attention, comrade. Ask away, my friend, ask away. Always helps to know a thing or two about who's covering your back against the gnashing hordes, eh?
Okay, let's go talk to Mayor Cecil, see if he has anything to say about Maxine taking off. Oh, and we leveled up. I think that all the loot changed. Okay, we might have to look at that.
What? Oh, it's you! What news? Maxine? What in heaven's name are you? Oh, you mean the mongrel that's always skulking about the place. I spent months trying to teach that worthless hound how to fetch, and it sat through every lesson looking at me as if I were an idiot. Man's best friend, my eye. I've always been more fond of cats myself.
Okay. Alright, so next episode we're going to check out our level and, well, let's see. We picked up a bloodstone, and I don't know if I should use it. It probably will open up another room on the shelter plane. But if you use this thing, it actually heals you. So, and it cures rot. I don't know if I should keep it or use it. I might use it and see what it does and then make my mind up from there. If not, then we have to head over towards the right side of the map here in Sicile. Alright, later guys.